Rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Well, the rain has come in and apparently has no intention of departing here at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Ligue 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Angers.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the...
Can he put them in front? And still danger here. Mbappe. And lining it up. Corner awarded. And firing it into the area. Is he able to dispatch it? Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. And they have possession again. Well, how will he react amid the press? Still not clear. In with a chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, he's given us away. Oh, in with a chance. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, a second goal for them here. A foul, but advantage played. Bobichon. A real opening now. Surely. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Three goals without reply. He's got the right idea with that pass. Kylian Mbappe, does he mean business? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Good defending. Koulibaly. Bobichon. Well, it's been impossible to avoid talk about David Silva coming into this game. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Well, Derek, if those rumours are true, he's going to be a big loss for this club. They've really come to love him here. His performances have been superb. To be fair, when you get to a certain age, it's really hard to keep the body going. Not so much in the matches, it's the training, really. Wouldn't be a surprise if he did retire.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Oh, he's given it away. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And space for the cross. They've given it away. Fabinho. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And close but offside nonetheless. Just hearing that a goal has been scored in the lost game. Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 35 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Teemu Pukki. Tiyub with it. Sacek. It's opening up for them. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And pulled back. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Difficult to stop him. And he's through here. And the ball is loose. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Over it comes. And a no-nonsense clearance. Now can they counter clinically? Well, no luck keeping possession. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Keeper getting the touch.
Le temps additionnel, 2 minutes.
And he might be through here.
2 minutes.
And it's come off the keeper. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. PSG looking dangerous. Well, no luck for Neymar in the passing department. And that will be it for the first half. The referee blowing us. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Sacek. Well, great read there to intercept. Neymar. Mbappé. And he's made headway. Big chance it is. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Verratti. Dangerous looking through ball. And the decision is one of offside here. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And a poor ball. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico.
Yeah, the quarter-final of any competition is a big game. So many teams have fallen by the wayside. Which one of these next two are going to lose their grip? Should be a cracking game, Derek.
Well, that's not watertight defending. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, he'll be thanking his lucky stars that the referee settled for a verbal warning rather than a booking. Sofiane Boufal. Half an hour remaining then. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And a really good diving stop.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Joueur sortant. Le numéro 6, Marco Verratti. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 23.
Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us live on EA TV. It's Angers against Reims.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Just straying offside.
Sort du terrain.
Substitution it is for PSG.
Bruno Fernandes. Son remplaçant, le numéro 8, Leandro Paredes.
And smart defending. Lassana Koulibaly. Monceau here. Sada Thioub. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And they have possession again. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And that will be the keeper's ball. I understand there's been a goal in the Lens match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for the visitors. 73 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Losing possession a bit easily. Not an especially strong challenge. Kylian Mbappe. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though.
Changement pour Angers. Sort
Well,
du
Derek,
terrain.
the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Bamba.
Bamba. Koulibaly. Can they create something from here? Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Mbappe. And a tidy ball. Azpilicueta. And up for grabs off the keeper. Can he finish? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Couldn't keep it. Draxler. It's with Paredes. Well, great read there to intercept. Mendy. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe.
But, inscrit par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Sada Thioub. Sacek. There to win it back.
Alors, je veux voir tout le parc des princes debout.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. And there to intervene. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Is this the moment? Mbappe's finish, his goal.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's a good...